SW Motech Magnetic Pro DayPack tank bag just arrived this morning. Beautiful, very nice, very good construction. This is the 5 to 8 liter. Very nice. It's going to be going on my 2025 MT-09SP. Comes in this nice dust bag. So we are just currently mounting it here. Here's the tank ring, sold separately. I just removed the 4 screws. This one stays in. These 4 come out. Now you drop these little spacers right there, just so it keeps it off your gas cap. It's engineered very good. So those are gonna go in there. Drop the rest of those in there. Now this piece here, which is the metal spacer, is gonna go this side down. It's a little windy out here. I'm gonna put this down before we make a mess. That's gonna go there, and you're gonna line it up like so. Now in the instructions, it tells you not to take this top one out because it only comes with 4 screws, the kit. So that goes like that. Even though there's a screw hole right there, it does not tell you to take that one out. Now, this is the magnetic part, as you can tell. See, there's only 4 screws. You get 4 long ones, 4 short ones that go into here, into these small holes right here. And the long ones are gonna go into your bike. Now that's gonna go on like that. Very nice. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And this piece is gonna go on top, like so. And then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 with those short ones. And that'll be it. That's how it'll sit, like that on your MT-09SP. I'm gonna put it together, and then I'm gonna show you another clip here in a second. There is a QR code that you can scan in French, English, Spanish, all different kinds of languages. So take out your 4 screws, leave your top one in. You screw the big thick ring that I showed you on the bottom. Then it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, which are small little screws. They're in there. Okay, that screws this top ring, giving it a nice look with the branding on there. Very clean. And now for the tank bag, you get your tank bag. There's this mount that you'll have to put on right there. It just slides. There's 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 in each corner. You'll have to fish this rope through the hole. I already did all that. Didn't want to bore you guys with some simplicity stuff. So that's pretty straightforward. There's instructions for this in the bag. Now it has this track that it runs on, so you can choose where you want it on your bike. So just keep those screws loose for now. Flip your tank bag over, and it just clips on. Just wiggle it until it... There it is. Now it's loose, so you can decide where you want it. This is all the way forward. You know, that's too forward. I can't get into the button. So this is all the way back. Now you can get into the button. So you can play with it, you know, kind of where you want it on the track. So that's up to you guys, how you guys like to ride. But that's sweet that it has all that space to adjust exactly how you ride. You lean forward, you sit upright, so you pick exactly where you want it. You know, you got your phone, you got your charging cable, you got your ignition to activate the bike and everything. You know, there's the rope you got to run through. Just very simple, just a little buckle that you run through to the bottom to release the magnet. Here's your cover, your rain cover right there. I just attached it. It's just got these little not Velcro, little spandex mounts that you can put like maybe a phone or, you know, pencil or a wallet in there, so it's not flying around in there. And then this one does expand. I know now we're doing a little bit of review on the bag, but there's this expansion zipper right here. You just unzip it, goes through there, goes all the way around, and it allows the bag to grow that much bigger. 5 liters, 8 liters. So it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's a little bit too big for what I like. This is the second smallest bag they have. They have one that's a little smaller than this, but that was a little bit too small. That was a 2.5 to 5. So this is the 5. It would have been a little bit smaller. I think 5's okay on the 2025 MT-09SP. I think it's all right. We'll show you some shots after from the side of the bike when I'm not on it, but it looks very clean. It's a good size. You can actually fit some things in it, water, maybe some filming stuff. And like I said, you can, that's all the way forward, which is pretty cool, but you can't get to the ignition switch there. This is all the way back. I'll probably play with something in between, you know, maybe something like that or something. So once you find your spot here, there's a little magnetic rope. You pull that because the bag won't come off right now. And it's pretty sturdy. It says 135 kilometers an hour. We're going to test that. We are definitely going to test that. But it's mounted. It's only jiggling because I haven't tightened the bottom, but it's mounted. You pull on this little cord, you hear that little, and it just releases. Super cool. Okay, thanks for watching, guys.